Well, hello everyone and welcome to Flower Friday.
Hey there.
We are so happy to be back with you guys. So welcome everyone. My name's Amanda.
I'm Sherry.
And we are the mother-daughter designers at Grace Monroe Home, where we help you transform the ordinary home into an extraordinary home.
We sure do. And we have missed y'all, and we are happy to be back.
Yeah, so we took the last few weeks off of the end of the year to enjoy the holiday and just, spend some time with our families. But we are back with you guys, and we are so happy.
Yes, we are. And I'm excited about the Valentine wreath that we're going to be doing today.
Yes.
But it's going to be a Valentine wreath, but it is also one that you can use all spring long. So I love this design. So I'm excited about this one.
So welcome everybody. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Those are of you who are just hopping on live with us. We are so glad you're here with us.
Yes.
We are going to be making a Valentine's wreath. This is kind of going to be a springy Valentine's wreath. We're going to make it actually so that you can transition from Valentine's Day to spring. So you can put it up, now or February 1st and leave it up all the way until, through spring, until you're ready to get something a little more bright and colorful.
That's exactly right. And so when you do hop on, say hello and let us know, did you have a wonderful Christmas? And are you just hitting the new year just wide open? Because we are. We are ready to go this year.
We are. Hey, Henrietta, we're so glad you're on with us. Hey, Cindy, welcome. So we're going to go ahead and show you what we're working with today. First of all, we do have a 16-inch wreath base. We're going to be making a crescent-style Valentine's Day wreath. This is just going to be a really sweet, charming, kind of farmhouse-style design that we're making today. We are using a 16-inch base. You could use a 14, you could use an 18. These that we're using today are from Craft Outlet, and they are the 16-inch.
Yes.
So we've got that.
We've got this, I think they actually call it yellow-tipped eucalyptus. This is from Michael's, and I love this. I think it's just airy and so cute. So we're using this. We have got these. These are my very favorite. These little mini hydrangeas from Amazon, and if they are not the cutest things, I don't know what are. I just think these are precious, and they're very well made. I was so happy when I got these in.
We actually got these in this week.
Yes.
If you go to our blog, I've got a post on all the new flowers that we got from Amazon.
They were really good.
They were. We ordered just a ton. And so we're giving you some of our favorites. Some of them we don't love quite so much, so we left those out. But I have got a list of some of our favorites.
These are my very favorite. These are really good. So pretty. And then we've got just some pink roses that we're going to use, and some pink ranunculuses. These are from Michael's. And we've got, this is another Amazon find, and I guess it's baby's breath really, but I love this. Now, the one thing, I tell you that I don't like about it is that you can't push everything up to the top like I like to do, but I still love it, and it's got enough of the leaves down the stem, so I think it's going to be fine. And it really is well made and so pretty. But I do want to show you, this is the eucalyptus. I got this. Now, we're not using this today, but I got it from Michael's yesterday. Was it yesterday or day before? And I told Amanda, I said, they probably thought I was absolutely crazy because I was standing in there. My husband and he had gone in with me, which he normally sits in the car, but this time he went in, and I know he thought I was crazy because I'm like, look, you can push it all up. Uh-oh. Okay. I said, you can push it all up to the top. Look. And I just kept pushing the eucalyptus up to the top because, if you know, Michael's, I loved their eucalyptus, but you could not push the whatever you want to call them up to the top. So, when you're making wreaths, you kind of need to be able to push stuff up because this part down here, you're not going to see. You're only going to see this part. So you need to be able to push things up to the top. So they finally listened. I was so happy. So I just had to show y'all that. Because I said it doesn't take much to make me happy. And this was one thing that really, really made me happy.
Yeah, and it's always fun when they listen to us as designers, wreath makers, and DIY crafters.
Yep.
When they listen to the things that we need to make things easier, it is always so good.
It is. And when I saw that, because I just did not expect to be able to do that. And I looked at it, and then I looked at it again, and I said, oh my gosh. And like I said, my husband thought I had lost my mind, but y'all know, y'all understand me. So, and we also have some hearts, some pink hearts that we're going to put in. These are from Dollar Tree. And we're
no, they're from Dollar General.
Sorry, sorry,
they were $1. They were $1.
They were still $1, but not Dollar Tree, Dollar General.
They were $1 for 4, which I thought was a really great deal. But they came from Dollar General.
And then this fern that's from Michael's. So we're going to be using that first to green with. So I'm just going to cut some of it off.
And I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, I have our bows already made. We will post a link to a bow making video. I was going to show y'all the ribbon. What happened to it?
I put it up.
Oh, okay.
Let me grab it.
I love this ribbon. I think it is so sweet. And it's going to be perfect for this little Valentine's wreath that we're making. But I love this.
It's just sweet gingham.
Yeah, it's like a vintage gingham look. I don't know if you guys can see that well, but it's got a little bit of a vintage look to it, and I love it.
I do too. I really do. And then this is just a little 1-inch pink, and of course they're both wired. So
they are both wired ribbons. So the gingham is a 1.5-inch wired,
and they are from Craft Outlet.
Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and tie our bow on. Now this is a 20 loop bow. Actually, I think mine has 22 because I made 2 extras accidentally, but you know, that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and tie it on here at my 9 o'clock position here on my wreath base. So I hope you guys are having a great day.
Yeah.
I know it sometimes takes a little bit of time to get back into the swing of things after Christmas.
It does.
For us, we've had a little bit of a time getting back in the swing.
Yeah, but we're here now, so we're excited.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I've just cut off some of my fern. And like I said, this is from Michael's. And I'm going to green my wreath. And like Amanda said, oops. Did I cut this off or something?
I don't know.
I wonder if I hit the button. No, because the light's on. Let me see if it
came
unplugged. Uh-oh, sorry, y'all. Hold on a minute.
It's like our glue is getting
Yeah, I noticed it was getting hard. Okay, it's plugged back up. I kicked it, apparently.
Let's see. Susan said, have y'all seen the flocked hearts at Walmart? Oh, I have not seen those. I'm going to have to go look.
The what now? The flocked hearts? No. I will be looking for that, though. How neat.
We might have to wait a second.
We may have to, because it's really... I hate I did that. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to cut it up a little bit, and then we'll have to cut it back down, because it will get hot.
Yeah, it'll get kind of hot, but that's okay.
But we'll cut it.
Hey, Trisha. We're so glad you're here with us.
Hey,
Nani and Susan and Kim.
We are so happy y'all are here.
Hey, Andrea and Jackie. So glad y'all are on with us. We have missed y'all.
Yes, we have. We hope y'all all had a wonderful Christmas. We did a lot of family things, and so we really enjoyed it. Yeah, that's not going to go in yet. It's just not hot enough.
That's okay.
Did you get yours?
No, it's not quite hot enough. But we can show you a few of the flowers from Amazon that we got.
Yes, let's do that while we're waiting, because I was really happy. And I showed you this. This is... Now, I will tell you... Yeah, just carry the whole box.
Just bring the whole box.
I will tell you, they actually don't tell you how little these are. So, you know, you've got to read the descriptions very well when you're ordering from Amazon. But I love these. Like I said, they're little, but they're precious. I love it.
Now, I will say, too, always read the reviews, because that is really helpful,
It is.
I find.
It is.
And we always try to, you know, let you know about things beforehand. But look at all of these different flowers.
Now, all
roses,
of these,
they're pretty.
They are beautiful. And those...
So we got the red and the yellow.
And the yellow right here. And the yellow actually came in a bush, and it is beautiful as well.
These are so real. Oh, gosh, they're all tangled together. But
that's what I thought.
These are really... They're really realistic looking.
They really are. They're beautiful. So I tried to order from several different places, you know, so that I could see what I liked and what I didn't like. So, like Amanda said, we ordered a lot. Now, these over here, these are the ones that come in a box, and they don't have, you know, any leaves or anything. They're just on the little stem. But the flowers themselves look gorgeous. And they all came, I just kind of ordered this color. And
So, I really like these wildflowers. I think they're so pretty.
Those are gorgeous.
Perfect filler.
They are gorgeous.
Perfect filler.
Love those. And like Amanda said, she will link to that article because all of those are in that, aren't they?
Yes, the greenery, which we showed you earlier.
Yeah,
we got there, and all of these, just you see all the pretty colors.
I said all of these are just so pretty. But like I said, these come in a box, and they don't have any real leaves on the stems. They send you a stem like this was one of the stems, like with one leaf on it. But the flowers themselves are great, and they work great for wreaths. So, don't let that stop you because I love them.
I think these two would be really good for bouquets.
They're
so if
great
you've got a wedding coming up, or,
that's what they're made for.
Yeah, you're making a bouquet for somebody's wedding. These would be fantastic. They have everything that you need in them to make a full, very nice bouquet. And in a vase, they would be really pretty too. In an arrangement or a vase, they would be really, really pretty.
Yes, because see, like this, for instance, they send a piece of eucalyptus. So if you were going to put it in a vase, it would be perfect. Also,
they've even got little succulents in there with them.
Yeah, they do. I thought that one right there, I just don't want to get lost. Also, I was trying to see, like I told you, I literally just stuffed these in, but I must not have put that in here. They had, yep, here it is. Maybe I can get to one of them without, pulling out the whole thing. They have all of this lavender in different colors. Like they have some in purple, yellow, white, pink, green, and you get the whole bunch at one. Like I think it's 10. I think it was 10 of these stems for the one price. I cannot remember what they are, but we'll link all of that so you can see. But I loved that. That was a couple of my favorite things that we got. So you can see that. Now I think my glue will be good enough, so we will get busy. All right, so this is a crescent wreath, so I'm going to start right here in the middle. Well, I'm probably going to go over a little bit more, but right around there. And I'm going to put one at the top, and then I'm going to bring one right down here to the bottom. Just like that. And then I'm just going to continue around the outside. This is just to give me my shape and all of that so that I know about where my flowers are going to go.
And y'all let us know where you're watching this video from. If you're watching us live, type live in the comments for us. And if you're watching us on replay, you can just type replay in the comments. And let us know what the weather is like where you are.
Yes, I always love hearing that. Y'all know.
It is Alabama, so we never know what kind of weather.
No, we don't. Yesterday, I thought all day long, I thought I was going to freeze to death. And then today, it's been a little bit warmer. So that's about Alabama for you.
Yeah, Alabama weather.
Yeah.
You never know how to dress.
I know it. That's exactly true.
I would love to see a little bit of snow, but we don't get that very often.
No, in fact, I thought we were going to get lucky there.
Of course.
One day, and then no.
Of course, some of y'all are probably like, you don't want.
Yeah, you're tired of snow already.
You know, some of our snow. You don't want snow.
Yeah, that's I get tickled because my husband watches all these videos. I want that one. I'm gonna get a different one. He watches all these videos from with these people building houses and stuff like that in Alaska. And I said, is that because you're wishing for, because he's not, I love hot, y'all know that, and he does not. So I always get tickled at him. I said, is that your wishful thinking that we would someday move to Alaska, because it's not happening?
Yeah, I was about to say, I really cannot see that ever happening.
Not happening, because I do not like cold. I don't like to be cold, except at night.
Yeah,
just ask my husband, then I freeze everybody to death that spends the night here, because I like my house cold at night.
So we're just going around, greening the outside, spacing these out around the outside. You really won't see this a whole ton.
No, you really won't, but it just, it helps give you a base of where you're going to put your flowers and that kind of thing. And, you know, sometimes it really just depends on what I'm doing, but I don't always green my wreath, but it really seems to help, because really making a wreath is layering. You know, you're going to keep layering. You make your first layer. So this is basically your first layer, and then you just continue to go from there. Now I'm going to put one on the inside of my bow. Pull these bottom ones off so that I've got plenty to go back behind my bow. So I just move my ribbons over and just put one right there. So that's basically all I've done. I've greened my wreath, so I can get this out of the way now.
We'll just put that to the side.
Yeah.
And if we need more of it later, we can use it.
So now I'm going to start with these beautiful ranunculuses. I love these. These are some stems from Michael's, and I just thought these were pretty. I think you can only get these, though, if I remember correctly, you can only get these by ordering. I don't think they have them in the stores. I may be wrong about that, but that's seems to be what I remember. So I'm going to put my first one just right in there.
So do y'all prefer to order online or in the stores? I like ordering stuff online.
I do order online, but I'm the type, I like to feel and touch and bring things together and put up, you know, I really prefer in person, but it's just not feasible because of where we live to always go. So I do order a lot, but if I had my choice, I would go every time and get stuff.
Yeah,
but
Jackie says she likes both. I like to go in the store sometimes, but I have 3 little kids.
yeah, it's pretty much impossible.
It's hard to get away and go by myself, and it's not that enjoyable.
No.
With all 3 of them when we're looking for stuff like this.
Yeah.
So most of the time I end up buying online. So when I can find good deals and good quality things, I am all for it.
Yes. Now, I like I said, I do more ordering online, but I love to touch and feel things, and so I really prefer.
So we're just adding our ranunculuses. These are so pretty.
They really are,
these.
but let me show you. Some of you already know this little trick, but see how they're kind of bent in? If you get them like that, just they are made in layers, so all you have to do is hold the inner layer and then just twist, and then you get it out where it's really pretty. So I don't know why I picked that up, because I was going with the rose next.
Oh.
So
I actually forgot about our roses.
Oh, how can you forget about the pink, beautiful?
I mean, if we're going to make
roses?
Valentines, we have to have roses, right?
Yes. Now I'm going to put this one up in the top, just like that. I'll go ahead and cut my other 2 off here. I'm going to bring this one down in the bottom.
Destiny, the roses are from, are they Michael's?
Michael's.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, they're the water resistant kind. You could use any.
Yes, you really could.
Any pink roses, though, would work.
Let's see. I think I'm going to bring that one right in here. This ranunculus down in the bottom, just like this.
And we're keeping these stems pretty long on these.
Yes, we are. That just kind of helps you be able to move them around and get them where you want them. I'm going to bring this one back behind my bow. And it just kind of peek out from behind. Like that. Now I want to add my pretty little hydrangeas. So cute.
So it's like for me, I don't know if y'all are like this. You can let me know. But when Christmas is over, like I am done with winter.
Me too. Now
with anything, like I'm
ready
spring
to
and
put
summer.
up spring.
Like
That's
I'm ready
me.
for spring.
I am.
I was so excited, and y'all know I love making fall and Christmas wreaths.
That's your favorite.
Yes, but I mean, after Christmas, I am just ready to do something with some pretty spring flowers.
Yep. I know, and that's exactly me.
I mean, I'm not like trying to wish the year away, but
but it's just you start looking forward to, and you know, all the colors and pretty things. So that's just what we love.
Yep.
Aren't these just the cutest?
They are really cute.
I love them.
I just would keep in mind when you're ordering them, they're smaller than we thought, and that's why we like to order things before we know.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure before we tell y'all about it,
because you don't always know when you order something how it's going to come.
No.
I actually really love the fact that they're small like that, because I have not seen anywhere else that are like that. They're the little mini ones.
Do you need a couple more? Because I think I do.
Sure. I'll take a couple.
Alrighty. I've got more mixed in here, so.
Yeah, we did not organize that box very well.
No,
that's kind of embarrassing. Maybe
I literally opened it and stuck them in. So, no. There's you a couple. I'll bring this one right up in here. And you get, I can't remember. Do you remember, do you get 4 of these little bushes or 2?
I honestly don't remember.
You don't, it's not just, you don't just pay for 1 of the little bushes, but, you'll, when you get the link, you'll be able to see, but, I'm gonna bring this one right here. Now, I think I got it like that.
Yeah, they're really cute, and they're just nice. I mean, they just add that little extra.
They do, don't they?
A little extra.
Now I'm going to add our little. I'm going to call this baby's breath. I'm really not sure. It almost looks like oh, what am I trying to?
I don't know.
I can't think.
I think they call it plastic greenery, and that is one thing. A lot of times
they don't have them named stuff.
Yeah, and people say, "Well, it's plastic." We use plastic greenery.
Yeah, I love the plastic.
It is not like the plastic greenery that you used to get.
No,
it is not that fake, yucky looking.
Not at all.
Not at all. It really looks good. So don't be afraid.
How pretty those are.
Of the fact that it's plastic.
And I think this came with either 3 or 6 of the bushes like this. So
good deal.
It really was. Now, of course, if I had my way, everything would push up to the top, but that's okay with this because, like I said, it still has a lot of stuff, you know, on down the stem, so it's all right. But I still would prefer the other. And I'm just kind of sprinkling this all throughout.
in any of this greenery, I mean, you know, any kind of like of this type of greenery would work in here. I think even like lamb's ear would be pretty in here. If you had some lamb's ear, I think that would be really pretty.
It would.
Anything like that.
For sure it would.
Oh, Natalie said she'd love to see some wedding work.
Well, that's an idea.
If we could do something like that. Bridal, bridesmaids. Oh, that would be good.
Yeah, that would be good.
If you guys have requests for something, let us know in the comments. We're always looking for different things to do. And if you have something that you would like to see, let us know. It helps us to have ideas.
It does.
You know, what you guys are interested in, what you would like to see us make.
Yes, because we want to do things that help y'all. So, you know, if there's something in particular, definitely tell us. And some of you, I know most of you probably know, but some of you may not know that if you remember, there was a TLC show. I don't know if it's still going on.
I don't think it's going on.
Called Four Weddings. And Amanda was actually, her wedding was was on there. It was on Four Weddings. And we did the flowers.
Well, we did the bouquet.
The bouquets and, for that. So,
and that was kind of neat to have
it really,
that we did. So, yes, I mean, if that's something you guys would like to see, let us know in the comments.
And we made a wreath for that, remember?
Yeah.
To go there. So I enjoy that. We don't do a lot of that kind of thing, but I enjoy doing that.
Yeah, Kaylin, she said it looks like it could be for Valentine's and Easter. That was exactly what we were going for.
Yes, that was what we were saying.
I said earlier, at the beginning, you could use this. We are going to put some hearts in it. You could leave those out.
You could take them out.
Yes. You could easily take them out after Valentine's Day and leave this up all through spring. So that is exactly what we're going for with this. A transitional wreath that you can just put up and leave up.
And I tell you something else, it would be great for Mother's Day too.
Oh, yeah. It would.
Okay, now I'm just going to add the yellow-tipped eucalyptus is what Michaels calls it. Yellow-tipped eucalyptus. So we are going to add that now.
So far here.
Isn't that pretty?
Adding to it. This is a crescent style, like we mentioned before. If you wanted to make it full, you absolutely could.
Yes, if you would just do the same thing to make it full with the green in it. You're just going to go all the way around, and to do that, if you've never watched us before, we make a cross to start with, top, bottom, and two sides, and then we just fill in between our cross, and you would do the same thing. So very easy.
Oh, you've already started on that. I'm still adding the other.
Oh. Yes, I thought that's what you were talking about. I'm like, yes, I'm already. I forgot I do have more of that, so if I see.
Did we talk about this moved up? Or no? That's the other that moves up.
It's the other that moves up. Yeah. I said that was the only thing about this that I'm not, that and the other that we got from Amazon that I'm not happy with. But hey, I can't complain because Michael's made my eucalyptus like it needs to be. So I'm happy.
Definitely going in the right direction.
Yeah, not going to complain about it.
Hear that, Michaels? We like greenery.
We are
this
thankful.
Up to the top, and we are thankful.
And we are thankful
for that
eucalyptus that way. I'm telling you, I told my husband, and he thought I had lost my mind. I'm sitting there, I'm like, you just don't know. I've got tears in my eyes. I'm so excited, and I really was. And I was telling one of the ladies when I was checking out. She said, I do stuff like that. I had not noticed that. I said, well, you're going to like it.
So we're just kind of filling in around with this second greenery. Actually, this is the third greenery.
Yep, third greenery.
And we typically, you know, we always use at least 2 greeneries.
At least 2. That just gives your wreath so much. Yeah, I prefer 3 myself, but I don't always have 3. Sometimes, you know, just really to keep costs down and that kind of thing, I'll just use 2. And but you definitely need at least 2. You need a more compact greenery, and then you need something to green your wreath with. Something that's a little different. A little more full and that kind of thing. And if you don't have the fern with this, you could go with, you know, the ficus leaves would work. The Italian ruscus from Amazon. We absolutely love that. It is gorgeous.
Yeah, here's the Italian ruscus. I've just got a small piece here in my little stash over here. But we really like the wispiness of this.
I love
It's
that.
really good to green with.
It is great to green with, yes. So pretty. Some of this on the inside of my bow. Turn it this way really quick just to kind of arrange things before I put my hearts in.
And make sure you got everything where you want it.
Yep. I am going to put one more of these right at the bottom here. Need one more. Of course, y'all know how it is. You keep finding places. A lot of times I have to finally just say, okay, I'm stopping.
Oh, yeah.
Because I will keep
we definitely
finding
have to
places.
do that. Let's keep adding and adding.
Yep. I like this, the airiness and all of it. Fix my bow. And now if you wanted to, you could add another bow or anything like that.
I love this ribbon. I just think it is so pretty.
Use one more. I think I keep saying that, don't I? One more. And I add one more.
One more.
Just one more.
Always one more.
One more. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to add my hearts.
And again, you could leave these out if you, if you don't do Valentine's wreaths or whatever, and you just want to go straight to spring wreath. Just leave that part out.
Definitely could.
Or you could put the little Easter eggs. We had some of the Easter eggs that were the same. I don't know if we have any more, but they look just like this ribbon.
Oh, the little gingham. Yes. Oh, yes, they were
so
cute. They really, those would really be cute. All right, let's see. Just a little bit, and then I'm gonna add one more of these in place of it.
I love the little hearts.
I do too.
I think they're cute.
I just kind of want to see them peeking out over stuff. There we go. So now I'm going to bring one right in here. Oh sorry about the big truck going by right now. I'm sure y'all can hear that. It is loud.
And I'll tell you guys, I don't know if we said this earlier, but we talked about it, I think, but we are using our Grace Monroe home glue skillet. I will link that in the comments of this video. This is our design glue skillet, and so I know we have some I think we have some in stock right now, so
I think so.
If you are interested in getting one of those, they're very, very handy if you're making crafts and wreaths.
They really, really are, and it's so much better than trying to use one hand and having to hold a glue gun and all that.
I feel like this has almost. I feel like this kind of has like a little romantic.
It is. It really is.
With the light pink and the gingham ribbon and stuff. I love it.
I do too. It is sweet, and it really would be really a sweet Mother's Day. You know, if you found a cute little Mother's Day sign or something, you could add to it. But with this also, like we said, you can take the hearts out, and so you could use it all spring. So there you go.
I mean, I change my wreaths out a lot, but not everybody does, and you know, we get that.
Yeah.
So if you want one that you can put up and leave up, this would be a good one. Oh man.
Uh-oh, your rose fell off. Fell right off. And just go get you some of these cute little hydrangeas.
Yeah.
Because they are just adorable.
Isn't that pretty?
So sweet. It is, and the gingham ribbon to me just makes it. And this is from Craft Outlet. The ribbon is. Isn't that where I got it? Yes.
I think so. I mean,
think it was
you
Craft
can probably, there's probably several places that you can get it from.
I'm sure there is. But I just think it works perfectly with this. You know, it's just sweet. And that's kind of what this wreath is supposed to be, sweet.
Charming and sweet with the pink.
So there you go. So y'all will have to try this.
And you can do whatever with the ribbons. If you wanted to curl them up, you could.
You certainly could.
You know, leave them straight.
And like I said, if you wanted to add another bow or add some loops, you know, just some little tucks, what we call tucks, with the gingham ribbon throughout, that would be cute too. There's so much you could do with it. So there you go. Now, of course, we've got stems on the back that we've got to cut off. So you just take the flat part of your regular wire cutters and put it up against the wreath and just cut those stems right off as close as you can get them to the wreath itself. And there is a reason that we make our stems, we keep our stems long, and that's because that gives you the dimensions in your wreaths. It makes your wreaths fuller, and you can, you know, you may have seen me kind of pulling them around. After I got them glued in, I was able to pull them around and stuff. If you had it right down on the wreath, you're not going to be able to do that. So, so there's several reasons that we do that.
You got a glue booger.
I'm not surprised. I got it all over me. Look at there. A big long one.
Well, these have been fun to make. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And I hope it has inspired you to create something for your own home.
Something. And maybe give it to somebody, you know?
Yeah.
Like I said,
it would be a wonderful gift. I would love to receive something like that.
I would too. So sweet.
Like one of these wreaths.
Uh-oh, you got it in the glue. There we go. All right.
Well, this has been fun, guys, and I'm so glad that we were able to come live with you again. We have missed you so much.
I said it just felt like something was just completely missing when we weren't seeing you all. So we are happy to be back.
We are. I hope you guys have a very, very happy New Year.
Yes.
I know, like I said earlier, for some of it's a little harder to get into the swing of things.
It is.
But I think now we're pretty much
we're there.
We're
now.
there.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, go check out our blog because we have got a ton of new things on there that can help you with New Year's and with this next year coming up.
Yeah, and we are just busy bees over on the blog. I mean, all kinds of stuff over there that will just hopefully inspire you to make something, whether it be a recipe or a craft project, or we just got all kinds of stuff over there.
I mean, a little bit of everything. Yes. But that is also where you will find a link to all these flowers that we showed you.
Because, and so next week I will have this up with the supply list. It'll probably be Monday or Tuesday. I'll get this up for you guys with the supply list, so you guys can check that out as well.
That's right.
All right, guys. Well, we thank y'all so much for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you soon.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.